It happened suddenly, like a storm that no one saw coming. One minute, Sheikh Hasina, the Iron Lady of Bangladesh, was at the helm, a picture of unwavering authority, steering the nation with a firm hand. The next she was gone, her 15-year reign over, leaving a void in the political landscape, the catalyst. Weeks of relentless protests, a maelstrom of anger and despair that shook the nation to its core, demanding change and accountability. The streets of Dhaka, usually teeming with life, were transformed into battlegrounds, echoing with the chants of dissent and the chilling crackle of tear gas as the air grew thick with tension. This wasn't just a political shake-up, it was a seismic shift, leaving Bangladesh teetering on the precipice of chaos with uncertainty looming large. Hasina's resignation, a move unthinkable just weeks ago, sent shockwaves through the nation, altering the course of its history. For many it was a victory, a testament to the power of the people, a moment of triumph against the odds. But the triumph was bittersweet, stained with the blood of those who never lived to see this day, their sacrifices etched into the nation's memory. The spectre of violence, of lives tragically cut short, hung heavy in the air, a grim reminder of the price of dissent, a cost paid in tears and loss. The military, a force long relegated to the shadows, stepped into the void, promising stability, a return to order. But their presence was met with mixed feelings, but their presence did little to quell the unrest, as the fires of protest continued to burn brightly. The internet, a lifeline for many, was severed, plunging the nation into darkness, fueling paranoia and fear, cutting off communication and spreading uncertainty. The world watched, holding its breath, as Bangladesh, a nation birthed in struggle, was once again thrust into turmoil, its future hanging in the balance. The death toll climbed with horrifying speed, 30, 50, 100, each number a life extinguished, a family shattered. The numbers kept rising, each one a stark reminder of the human cost of the unrest. Hospitals, overwhelmed and ill-equipped, struggled to cope with the influx of the injured. Makeshift medical setups sprang up, but they were barely enough to handle the sheer volume of casualties. The stench of blood and antiseptic hung heavy in the air, a grim testament to the brutality unleashed. Medical staff, exhausted and overworked, fought a losing battle to save lives. The violence was relentless, indiscriminate. It spared no one, young or old, man or woman. The clashes left a trail of destruction and despair in their wake. Protesters, many of them students, armed with nothing but their conviction, faced off against security forces wielding batons, tear gas, and live ammunition. Their courage was met with brutal force. The streets, once vibrant with the colors of life, were stained crimson, the air thick with the acrid smell of tear gas and burning tires. The chaos seemed unending. The government, in a desperate attempt to regain control, imposed a curfew, a blanket of silence descending upon the nation. Public places, once bustling, now lay deserted, but the silence was deceptive, punctuated by the echo of gunfire, the screams of the injured, and the sobs of the bereaved. The fear and uncertainty were palpable. Bangladesh, once a beacon of hope, was now a nation teetering on the edge of anarchy. The dreams of a better future seemed distant, overshadowed by the present turmoil.